XLM latest news looks quiet on the charts, but under the surface, something major has just started. SwissCustody has created the first ever treasury backed by 1 billion XLM, and that move could change how institutional liquidity flows across Stellar. I'm Cryptochrome, and think of this like charging a battery before ignition, not for speculation, but for powering long-term financial infrastructure. This treasury's purpose is clear: strengthen liquidity for regulated institutions, support ecosystem development, and expand real-world utility. Stellar has already been active in cross-border payments and tokenization, especially across Asia, but this treasury pushes it into full enterprise mode, with Switzerland providing the regulatory and custody credibility that big players need. Now look at who's already building on Stellar. Visa has tested stablecoin settlement, MasterCard is integrating crypto credential services, PayPal brought PYUSD on-chain, Circle added CCTP v2 for USDC movement, and UNDP explores sustainable finance through Stellar. With institutional liquidity now funded in advance, this becomes less of a question of price and more about timing. Because when large-scale demand enters a system with shrinking liquid supply, history shows the shift doesn't happen gradually, it lands. Most will wait for price to confirm, but those watching infrastructure know movement starts before visibility. So if XLM latest news is already about supply being prepared behind the scenes, imagine what happens when public interest arrives. And that brings us all the way back to what most people still aren't seeing.